The Creator would not have a face like mine or yours because he's above all of that, but he will communicate with the species through another of those species. God would never take, for example, a horse as a veil and expect us to understand anything. We wouldn't be able to. He wouldn't expect to come down, come down in the image of some weird alien, for example, because we would never understand anything like that. And there's even verses in the Quran and verses in the Bible that make it extremely plain and extremely clear that even if God was to bring down an angel to communicate with mankind, he would have made him a man, and he would have made him wear the same clothing that the people wear. So the angel would even be dressed like the people of that day or of that age. And we see exactly, precisely that happening with the prophets and the messengers, whether it was Balaam ibn Ba'ura when he encounters an angel and the angel's in the form of a man, or Joshua the son of Nun when he goes forth and he encounters an angel of the Lord, but the angel of the Lord appears in the form of a man, or the three angels that came down and they visited Lot and they visited Abraham, or the archangel Gabriel when he would visit the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he would come in the image of one of his companions, Dihya. So we have this theme reoccurring over and over again of messengers of God, whether they're angels or they're just prophets, that God using them as a method of communicating with the rest of mankind, and that they're always appearing in the form of a human being, that God always chooses a messenger from amongst the people in order that the message be coherent, and in order that they may learn, and in order that the proof be established upon them. You cannot expect that people would look at a superior being and think that they have the capability of doing the same. We have to be taught by example, and that's what God does, is he teaches us by example, by taking a man as a veil, by blowing into that man of his spirit, showing us how it's done, and making us realize that we too have a spirit within us, and we too can also do like the Spirit of God did through this prophet or this messenger.